Guys, today we're doing a review of this game.
Yep.
Let's get into it.
Welcome to the Thompson Special. You probably wondering why we have the Nintendo 6 here and Zelda Links Awakening.
You probably are wondering about that. Zelda's Links Awakening for the Nintendo Switch.
Yep.
Can you hit the like button?
And subscribe to the channel.
Guys, Bear got this game for what?
Christmas.
Bam, Christmas. Here we come.
Christmas.
Can I give you a little backstory of Zelda for me? I loved this game as a kid for the what? The Nintendo Entertainment System, where it all started. Reasons I love Zelda as overall is it's a lot of critical thinking. And I think that sometimes parents think Nintendo games and video games are pointless and useless, but I am an advocate for certain types of Nintendo games that they are good for a young kid's brain. I mean, look at me, for goodness sake. I think they are helpful. You have to problem solve. You have to figure things out. You move from one thing to the next. Some games are a waste of time, useless, fun in that sense.
Yeah, I think Smash Bros. Is one of the games that is like a waste of time.
Smash Bros. Okay, so Smash Bros. Has its place. But let's get into Zelda. Let's get into the review. Okay, what do you think about the animation? Let me give you a little quick view of that. How do you like the animation of the game, the way it looks?
Well, the animation looks really cool.
Looks cool. I think it's adorable.
What?
I think it looks like very like little kid. It looks fun. They got like plumpy little characters, the little pigs with the spears that you got to kill. They're always the bad guys. Palm trees, the look of all the villages and the houses. I really like the way they made it look.
Yeah, and especially the dungeons.
The dungeons. Can we talk about the dungeons, people?
Each dungeon
Wait a second. Your microphone's on upside down.
So each dungeon is a level.
It is a level. 1 through 7, maybe? 8 levels? I can't even remember.
Actually, it's 1 through 8. The egg, which is the last level. So
we talked about the way it looks. Visually, aesthetically pleasing. I would give it a thumbs up.
Yep.
Now, what do you think about the gameplay? Like the way you move your guy around, shoot, or swing your sword, use your shield.
I definitely like when I have to do that.
Yeah, I do too. I think I like the spin move you can learn to do.
Yeah.
Cut things down in one spin. If I could leave something I didn't like, can I talk about that for the gameplay?
Yeah.
You know when you get the Pegasus boots and you can run fast? I don't like that you have to hold the button. He's got to like warm up to the idea, then he takes off. I wish that when you click that button, he just ran. And he booked it.
Oh.
There was no hesitation, no waiting for him to get zoomies, but he just books it. That's one thing I'm not a fan of. These little controllers, they're too tiny for my hands. I upgraded to a real paddle for me, which then I bought another one. Now this guy uses it.
Yeah.
Kate, for Mom, we let her use these two because she's more of a novice. I mean, if we could be critical of her gaming skills, we like to just give her the paddle that is more appropriate for her
Anyways,
level
let's
of play.
talk about Let's talk about like the bosses.
The bosses. Let's get into the bosses. Bosses.
Bosses. So.
Do you think they're easy or hard?
Hard. Yep.
Talk about it.
So I like how you had to like find the dungeon. So for the first dungeon, you had to find the key to open it so you can fight the boss.
Classic Zelda. You got to think about how to even get into the dungeon. Each dungeon, you had to find a key to open it.
Yep.
Each one built upon the next one, which I love storyboarding games that way. But then...
So after you have fight a bad guy, there are these rolls that come up that will give you a cue where it could be the next dungeon.
Yes, the owl. He helps you along the way. He's like your little buddy, gives you tips. Old Tippy.
Yep.
Tippy the Owl. What'd you think about the weapons that you got? Did you think there could have been less, more, better, worse? How'd you feel?
Good.
I did too. It's a single player game, technically,
Yeah.
but we buddied up. We worked out a lot of stuff together, which I like. I liked it. Oh, here's something. You know, there's a few things we never did.
Like, get that sword.
The super sword, the magic sword. We
did not even make our own dungeon.
We ended up beating the game. We found the guy where you take him the stones to make your own dungeon. And we started kind of on it, but then I think we were too focused on wanting to beat the game. This game, they put in all these little sub ideas, like the seashells. If you find all 50 seashells, you get the magic sword, which we never did. We only got like 35 seashells. I wish we would have got it now. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I wish we would have got the magic sword. Because you can get the blue suit or the red suit. So we opted for the red suit because that gave us more power to kill people out of the gate. But then, I mean, we were suffering sometimes by those in the dungeons. Those guys would kill us quick because we didn't have the blue suit.
Yeah.
You know, you give one thing to get another. That's life, people. How satisfied were you with the entire layout of the story? Was there any part that let you down? Or were you pretty well like, no, it's pretty good?
It was pretty good. I like how it just, when it was surprising to me that we were like in a dream all along.
Spoiler alert. Yeah, the windfish, you got to wake them up at the end. The island disappears and you wake up adrift at sea. Can I be honest, as your elder, as a senior game player?
Yep.
I kind of felt like, I don't know if they ran out of ideas at the end for the last dungeon, like the egg idea. I don't know. I've never made a Nintendo game. I don't know what it takes. But there was a little bit for me where I kind of wish in the egg there was more to fight. I just think it would have been kind of cool to have like I don't know, maybe a couple more bosses to even get to that guy.
It's like, don't you see like that? How that is on like a mountain?
The egg is on the mountain there?
Kind of looks like a volcano. So I was wondering, after this boss, we get to fight this lava boss.
The lava boss. The last thing we need is a lava boss. Overall, what do you give this game? 0 to 10. 10 being the best, 0 being a turd.
10!
A 10, people. Zelda's always going to get a 10 from me, unless it's terrible. I would like to get into, there's another Zelda. It's a little bit more adult.
This guy
For
here?
this guy. And I also don't want to lose my job and or my wife. We'll look into that. But I think we could do it. I think we could beat it.
Yep.
So I say go out and get the game, man. Try it out. I think you're going to like it. Parents, from a parent's perspective, it's a great game. There's nothing weird, violence-y, gory. There's a weird little witch hut. She makes you potion. Sometimes you need the potion. I don't know. I chalk that portion up to the fantasy island idea of that you're playing a Nintendo game in a dream.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if I catch you trying to make a potion, we're going to have a talk.
So, the Zelda game is a pretty good game.
Okay, here's the first and only hint we're going to give you
Yeah, we had the
when you're
first
starting.
So, it's by the beach. I think it's by the beach.
I can't even remember, but I know what's at the beach and you need it right out of the gate.
Yeah. I think it's
Your sword is down at the beach.
a hint is go to the beach.
Guys, thanks for watching and tuning in.
Thank you for subscribing to our channel and hitting that like button.
So we'll see you around, man. Let us know. If you check out the game and you get into it, let us know. If you know any other good games for the Nintendo Switch, let this guy know and we'll try them out. Guys, enjoy your day. Good luck in life.
Yep. And goodbye. goodbye and see you for the next episode. And we're gonna tell you what it is. Between Sundays.
Between Sundays, a book that me and Kate wrote. You're going to interview us?
Yep. Anyways, goodbye.
Want me to hit the button? Can
Yep.
you reach it? Oh my god.